Yellow. Hey everyone, welcome back to another cleaning video. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you are all doing well. Happy long weekend, happy Memorial Day to everyone out there. I'm gonna go ahead and start out in the living room. I'm picking up all my son's toys and we're gonna get this nice and vacuumed. And we're going to get the couch nice and cleaned. I hope that this brings you guys a lot of cleaning motivation. I hope you're cleaning right alongside with me. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Oh, instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right, so right. Our romance to be can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, baby, meet me outside. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let him catch me. No, I never let him claim me. Wild thing, try to tame me. But you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a trip, souls on big smile. Let's hit this lake, stars are in line. I'm posted, lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. We can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Oh, instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right, so right. Our romance to be can't deny. Love the things we do. But tonight, baby, meet me outside. Outside.
You guys, I have been going crazy for the last couple of days. Man, in this bucket right here, I have just some hot water, some dish soap, and a little bit of Pine Sol. And I'm going to go ahead and get the couch nice and scrubbed down. But the reason I've been going crazy, sorry if you hear background noise, but my son is not taking naps anymore. I'm like, oh, Jesus. He is 2.5, and I know that, every kid is different, but I think that is like around the age where they stop taking naps. But for the past like 4 days, he has not gone down for a nap. And I'm just like, man, it's a bummer. Every parent needs a little break, and it was just nice to have that nap time, just to wind down. I would usually do things around the house anyway when he was asleep, but it was just nice to have that little bit of time, to yourself. But I don't know what it is. I've tried, like putting him down, and then, when I had noticed that he wasn't going down, I would just, we would get back up and let him play or whatever, eat something, and then I would try again. Like today, I tried multiple times, and it's just not happening. So yeah, there's that. My little baby's getting so big. But the other day, on Saturday, we actually went to the park like all day long. It was so nice, you guys. It rained a little bit, but it was like perfect weather. It was a little bit hot. This is actually when we got back from the park. But on the way, we went out to eat, and on the way there, he slept in the car. Of course, he was like knocked out for a good 15 minutes, but I'm just like, man, if you guys have any tips, definitely leave them. I would really appreciate it.
Baby, I see you hanging with your friends, chilling day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Where's your heart and your attention? Where's the kind of love that I used to know? Baby, so can you take me on a date? The simple things you do to make me stay. Now it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Where's your heart and your attention? Where's the kind of love that I used to know? If you want me the way I want you, put your all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Where's your heart and your attention? Where's the kind of love that I used to know?
So another thing I'm going to ask you guys for, if you have any tips on toddler potty training, especially for boys, I would greatly, greatly appreciate them. I think with boys, it's a little bit harder. I don't know, just from like what I've read and things like that. But at first, initially, he hated, I have a little potty, we have a little potty toddler seat for him, and he would hate, like he wouldn't even sit on it. He just did not like it. Every time, I would we would explain to him, like, this is where, you go pee-pees and poo-poos. And he's like, no, no, no. But now he's actually sitting on it. So what I've been doing is every time I change his diaper or first thing in the morning, I will take his diaper off and then have him sit on it to see if he'll, do anything, do his business. And he is actually starting to like it, So I think that's a major accomplishment, that's progress for sure. But I don't know if you guys have any tips on that. I mean, I would definitely appreciate it. But like I said, I do think it's a step in the right direction. I'm definitely going to keep doing that. But I did see there was a girl, and I totally forget her name. If I see it, or this was like a while ago, but I'll put it on the screen. But there was a woman that did a whole like series on it, and she said that to give it like 3 days and to buy just regular underwear, and you know your toddler's gonna have accidents, but do it for 3 consecutive days, just have the baby and nothing but underwear, and just keep putting him on the toilet basically. And supposedly that, I guess that's supposed to work. So I don't know. I think maybe I should try that. I mean, I don't want to, I mean, it would be nice for him to be potty trained. Obviously, he does tell us, when he, like, he'll say poo poos. And a lot of the times when he does say that, he does have poo poo in his diaper, but sometimes he'll say it and there's nothing in there. So I do definitely think that it is time, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe I definitely do need to try that and just get him some underwear and just tough it out and do it that way. But like I said, if you guys have any tips, I would appreciate it.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, finally, I wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, 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 finally. I always daydreaming, never imagined I lose my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground. I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, finally, I wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, 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 finally. Higher to a bird. I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free.
So I used the dishwasher the other day, and you guys, it had like an error on it, and I'm just like, please, Lord, not another leak. I just don't understand with all these leaks that are happening right now. I promise when it rains, it pours, but it was doing like an I think it was SOE or something like that error. And so we looked it up, and thank God it wasn't a leak, but it said that it could be a crinkle, like a clog in your hose. So we tried straightening it out and kind of using something to like hoist the hose up so that it would go straight. And we ran it again and it still did the error. So we took the filter out, and it was super like soapy and clogged. So we cleaned it out really well with we soaked it in some vinegar and baking soda, and that helped. It didn't do that anymore. So just if you guys are having problems with your dishwasher, definitely make sure that you take a look at your filter and get that nice and cleaned. But anyways, so I'm getting these dishes cleaned and I'm going to move on to the stove and I'm going to get the fridge nice and cleaned out. I'm going to take not everything out, but most of the stuff out, especially on the shelves because the shelves were pretty dirty. So I want to get those nice and wiped down and then I'm going to move on to clean the appliances.
Satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you up, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You had to let me go, yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. You're misbehaving. You must not know me. You make me crazy, kinda like Johnny. Thumbs it down better, making me lose my mind, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You had to let me go, yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. Ooh, you got me feeling cool. Ooh, you got me feeling blue. Something about you so see-through. Something just ain't right by you. Yeah, can I do you like I? You like I? Can I do you like I? Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You had to let me go. Heartbreaks and heartaches. We tried too many times. Heartbreaks and heartaches. We tried too many times. No one knew you like I. Wonder why you want me by your side, like all the time. You want my love all night, telling me lies. Maybe stop telling me lies.
Y'all, my husband loves him some Mountain Dew. And yes, I'm blaming the pop on him. I don't understand. I pack him lunch for work and every day I pack him a soda with his lunch and he just, any type of Mountain Dew flavor, he just absolutely loves it. Like there's Baja Blast, I think, is his favorite. And if we see those at Sam's or Costco, like the packs, because they don't always have it, he will like buy one or two of them. I'm like, oh my goodness, this man. And it's so crazy because he's not like a sugary sweets eater. We're total opposites when it comes to that. I love sweets. I love cookies and danishes and cakes and things like that. And we're just polar opposites. He loves burgers and chips and, things that are salty. I mean, don't get me wrong. He will eat an occasional, sweet, but when it comes to like sugary drinks, I don't like them. Like I'm just not a sugary drink type of person. I love water. I drink a lot of water and, I'll have like some tea or if I do drink pop, it's like a Diet Coke or something like that very occasionally, but not very often. Yeah, I just think that's so funny. But Anyways, so I'm getting the refrigerator shelves nice and cleaned down, and I like to do this often. I think it's best to do this right before you go grocery shopping, which we definitely need to do. Hubby's days just changed, and you guys, I hate going to the store on a weekend. Like I don't know what it is, but ever since I have gotten older, y'all, I am like a recluse, like for real. I'm pretty introverted. Like I don't like crowds like that. I really do not ever go out. The only time I really go out is like if I'm going to the thrift store or I need to go to the store, to get some food, or if I'm shopping, which really isn't, if I'm going, to look for plants or clothes or something like that. But I really prefer not to go out. I'm such a homebody now, and I just prefer that. I don't like crowds. I don't like being around a lot of people. And that is something that I do kind of want to change. To be perfectly honest with you, I really don't have friends like that. I don't know what it is. I think it just really changed after, well, I want to say it kind of changed like before I even got, I had my son, but yeah, I think just as you get older, you just start to realize, how people are and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so yeah, I'm getting these appliances nice and wiped down, and yeah, just trucking along here.
Yeah. Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak, yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat, yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. a girl with confidence. When I got a little roll like hips and take back sip on it. Take a trip on it. When I got you can go slow. Wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. Like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Flick a wrist and just season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. You know like me. We not shine bright like royalty. We not stay keep a dignity and wine. So kinda in a get started. You been waiting on me to solve it, solve it, solve it for me. And last weekend you had me thinking, oh, must keep thinking in my head like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Flick a wrist and just season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Can't you? Can you make me feel like we could do? Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Can't you? Can you make me feel like we could do? Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Bum, 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 bum.
So, one thing about me, I love swimming. I remember as a kid, like in our apartment complex, always going to the pool. I mean, I would get there right when the pool opened and I would be at the pool all day long. I absolutely love swimming so much. And we got it's kind of like, it's a kiddie pool, but it's bigger than a kiddie pool. It's a pretty good size. We got that last year and I do want to, because the weather has been nicer, I want to get that out of the shed and get that nice and cleaned and get it set up because just so my son can have fun and I can have fun. I mean, I'll sit in there with him. Like, I don't even care. I absolutely love it. But you guys, I saw this pool at Walmart and it was a pretty nice sized pool. And it was only, I say only, everything's so expensive, but $88. And it actually came with the pump and the filter and everything. And so I showed it to hubby and I was like, I want to get one of these. I'm really thinking about possibly getting one of those, but I just don't know, because the backyard, like where I would have it, I would usually put a tarp down and then I would put like the baby pool on it. A tarp down onto the concrete and then put the baby pool on it so that it wouldn't, because the concrete is kind of like, we need to get it reconcreted back there. It's kind of like jagged and coming up and everything, and it has a lot of cracks. So I'm kind of scared because the concrete is right by the house. I wouldn't want to put it in the grass because, you would have to continuously move it. And with that bigger pool, there would be so much more water in it and it would be such a hassle to mow the lawn. And then I don't want the grass to start yellowing. So I don't know. I'm like really thinking about it because for $88 and you could reuse it every summer, I just think that's such a good deal. And I want, my son to start learning how to swim and doing things like that. So I don't know. If you guys have a pool, let me know too. I like how I'm just asking you guys about everything.
East Coast, always in me. Commonwealth, Lil Joe, getting love from my city. Yeah. I roll call for the DMV. In my own lane, you could still ride with me. Yeah.
Lord knows I made mistakes.
You won't in, but it's too late.
I don't need your support just to know I'm important.
I will never sell myself short, cause I know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm my alphabet. Even on my worst days, still an alphabet. Standing next to me, you gotta be an alphabet. 8-ball in your pocket, I'm your alphabet. Alphabet, baby.
Never really fit in, always felt like an alien.
I be in my own space of mind, making boss moves in my own time, and I
Got my own rise.
find me all alone. I'm on the road. I had to take a couple hits, a couple stones, but targets I don't ever miss. They wanna know.
Always had to be me.
Let me give you this game for free. Know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up.
All right, so I'm going to give you a quick just view of the kitchen. I got everything nice and wiped down, and I'm going to head downstairs and start getting that console ready for the DVDs. I didn't want to add it here because I didn't want to make the video too long. It was already long enough. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really hope that you consider subscribing, and I will definitely see you soon. Bye.